You know, the day your son commits to a big-time program like ECU for Coach Godwin and Coach Palumbo down at Greenville, North Carolina, or maybe he went a little further south and decided to commit to UCF and Coach Wallace, or maybe he wants to be a Vandy boy and play for Coach Corbin at Vanderbilt. Of course, these are big dreams, and I would be willing to bet if you're watching this video, your son has told you he wants to play big-time college baseball. Hey, I'm Coach Mark. That's what I do. I help young players and their parents go through this entire journey, helping turn their dream into a reality, okay? There's a big difference between having the dream to play college baseball and actually playing college baseball. Now, both my sons played. In fact, my son played, one son played for Ole Miss in the SEC, and my other son actually played for UCF. Okay, so I'm pretty familiar with the process. I've helped over 500 kids move on to the next level. I'm not saying this to brag. I'm really saying this to say, I have something free for you. It's a report called The 5 Steps to D1D Baseball. Why? Because there's two things for sure that are required for your son to play at places like Vanderbilt. One, he's got to have the talent, okay? That's a whole other subject that we can talk about at a later time. But he also, and you, need to have the information. You know, they say information is power. It 100% is. There are a lot of people have these big dreams out there to play, but they have no concept, no clue whatsoever of what it really takes. What are the 5 steps to D1D baseball? Well, request your free report and you will quickly see that you may be on track, but if you're like the majority of people that I've seen over the last 20 years, you're gonna find out you're not on track at all. You're focused on things that don't matter. You're spending money on things that don't matter. You're going to events that don't matter. You're buying into things that don't matter. Like, I'll give you a little clue, like rankings, that kind of stuff. There's so much out there. It's all a big distraction. And there's a lot of people, I hate to say it, that are doing very well financially with all these distractions. I would like to help you avoid all of that. But more importantly, I want to help your son, if he has the talent, get to the next level. I mean, to go play for Coach Corbin at Vanderbilt would be pretty cool. I've had players do it. I've had players play at all over 100 schools, I think. So this information, okay, is so important. It's free. I mean, you have nothing to lose. Download this right now. There's one more thing. I said there's 2 things. There's a third, there's 3, that I think is really important. It's having a coach. It's having somebody help you go through this process, okay? Let's be honest. It's more difficult than ever before to get to this level, okay? The transfer portal, for example, there's thousands of kids in the transfer portal that are vying for a spot to play for Coach Corbin, okay? So I'm not trying to be negative. I'm just saying it's harder than ever. And if you have the information, you have the talent, and you have somebody in your corner helping you navigate all the way through this, wow, you have dramatically swung the odds in your favor. So that's an option. You'll learn more about it. This is the first step. This will connect us. It'll get you the right information, and then we can go from there, okay? I really hope you get this free report. Click the button now, fill out the form, and we'll talk to you soon.